What happened to that road ever in my life? I'm going through a situation right now. It's freaking cold. Ah man, what's up guys? I'm back with another video. So today is the last day. I don't even know what's the day today. Is it 7 or 8? Yeah, I'm heading back to Bangalore through Kumali, Theni, Kambam, which is gonna take me 17 hours to reach. I'm taking the longest, adventurous and the tedious route. I could have easily taken the Nagarkoil, Marthandam, Madurai road from Trivandrum, but no, I'm going to Kumali and then Theni and then Kambam, because this road is full of highway, man. Starting from here till Bangalore, it's full on highway, so I don't want to take it. I don't even feel like leaving this place. I extended 2 days more than what I calculated. So imagine 2 days. Everyone were like, stay for a couple of days, and yeah, stay for a week. I was like, no, I cannot do it. I have to go. There's no point in being sad right now. I can go to home and then be sad for next couple of 5 days. That's fine, but today's ride day, it's a pretty long day. 17 hours of riding time is insane, bro. So I have to fix my mind, because 17 hours for only 700 kilometers. Imagine if I would have taken this highway, it would only take me around 11 hours. So this is 6 extra hours. Okay, this 17 hours is including my breaks. Okay, I've calculated everything including my breaks, and yeah, I have to change batteries. That is going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm cruising through main Trivandrum city in 80. So yeah, this feels good in the morning because there's absolutely no vehicles or no traffic. I mean, there are vehicles, but there's no traffic. Man, the bike is insanely smooth all of a sudden. I don't know why. Like, smoother than before. I'm not saying that it wasn't smoother. It was a hell lot of smooth before, but now it's like a hell x2 lot of smoothness. Ha! Venyaramodu. Oh, okay. Now I remember. This is Venyaramodu. This road is going to Venyaramodu. Alright, boys, we are in the right route. Google says it doesn't disappoint us. Don't worry, guys. We are never gonna get a highway at least till 420 kilometers, 430 or something like that, until we reach Dindigul. So no highways till then. I mean, highways in the sense, like, you know that fancy 2-lane highways that you have. Wait a minute. I wanna show the bike to you guys. I wanna show it how the luggage is all set up. All right, so. So this is how my luggage is set up. Why is it going towards the back? Bruh, please don't do this to me. Don't do this. This is not how I set it before. Alright, let's go. I have to fill some fuel into the bike. It's in reserve. I've been riding in reserve for about 10 kilometers and I didn't even notice that. You know what? I'll fill it from here. Full. Full. Full on.
Petrol. Petrol. Petrol.
Yo, that scared me.
കാറാണ്
ഓ
കാറാണ്
മനസ്സിലായില്ല.
കാർഡ് കാർഡ്
ആ കാർഡാണ്. ആ മതി മതി.
Thank you. Visit again.
If you say like this, no one's gonna visit you again. Because you scared me, you freaking idiot. It's like, as soon as that guy started filling petrol, it's like, petrol, petrol. Huh? Yo, why is this so long? Is it?
Diesel. Diesel.
Yo, what is happening? Let me get out of here, man. Otherwise, they'll kill me. Okay, let's go, guys. This is a very dangerous place. It's about 129 kilometers to Kumili, and you know how much time it's gonna take me? Freaking 3 hours for 127 kilometers. Alright, this goes to Shabrimala. Yeah, this basically goes to Shabrimala. I actually have to increase my pace because it's already 8 o'clock and I probably have around maybe 620 kilometers more. 620, yeah, 620 or 630. Alright, Pathanamthitta, Shabrimala. Where are the kilometers, man? Why are they not showing that? What is this? Pathanamthitta 6.5 kilometers. Alright, I just had my breakfast. I don't know where I am right now. Let's go anyways. What happened to that road? Okay, we are taking a detour. I don't know where though. It's fine. It says that it's road closed, but still I don't want to go there because if it's closed then I'll have to come back. Alright bro, what am I doing with my life right now? Woo! This is nice. Let's go. This is not working. Alright, thank you. I mean, I have no one to complain. I chose this road. Okay, this is a proper adventure touring. We're entering into a highway, I suppose. Okay, this is the forest checkpost. Yeah, this is the forest checkpost. And there were literally no one there. Yes, finally, good roads. Oh my god, it's so chill in here. It's very chill. I don't know if I can stop here to take a photo. This is the Erumeli town junction. Okay, finally I guess we are reaching the highway. the Dindigul Theni Kambam highway. Bro, I should have. Oh, now I get it. I've come around like this instead of going straight. You see? That's what happened here. That's why I had to take a lot of detours. There we go. This is the one, Kumli. Yeah, this was the road I was supposed to come. That one. No, this is the road I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Himalayan performs very good on this curvy Ghat section. Basically Ghat section roads. Insane, man. You'll have a lot of fun cornering this bike. You know, most of the time I scrape my foot pegs on the road. That's the level of cornering I do on this bike. This is by far the best view I've seen ever in my life. I'm gonna stop it right over here. And I'm gonna switch off the key. Bro, that house, the people who live there is lucky. How was the time lapse? Insane, right? You see, this is why I've taken this road, because you get to see all these scenery instead of that stupid plain highway with no crap. If it's car, then it's fine, but if you're on a bike, man, it's too boring on that road. It's too boring. Just saw a Himalayan. What's up, bro? Beautiful, right? Entry into the stream is prohibited. As soon as I read that, I see a couple of people down there. That's nice, isn't it? This is nice. Should I take a photo? Why not? I'll take a photo. Yeah, what am I supposed to call this video? The classic coolest scene video. Alright. Kia Carnival. That's a good car actually. It's a MPV. Very spacious and luxurious for a price point of freaking 35 lakhs. The maximum, the top end model is 36, I suppose. Very tempting. It's very tempting to, take a room and stay here. Actually, that was my plan initially, to stay and then go tomorrow morning. But I don't know, man. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe right now. You can do it. Dangerous curves, go slow. Let's see how dangerous they are. Oh, it is actually. Oh shit! I just scraped my leg a lot than usual. Okay, I've entered Tamil Nadu. That's a solid goodbye to Kerala for a while. I had so much fun in Kerala. You know, only in Trivandrum I rode 400 kilometers in just 3 days. Can I go on to this? So tempting. Okay, everyone, it's been a long time for me, but it might have been like freaking a minute for you guys. I mean, a second for you guys. But I'm here at Kambam. I've reached Kambam. I'm still riding. I'm actually pretty quick than I expected. Do you see that? Yeah, guys. I don't know where I am currently right now. Next to Chinna Manur. Yeah. I'm next to Chinna Manur, something like that. Maybe around 30 kilometers away from Teni. So, yeah, I'm just, waiting in here, taking some rest. This is the highway. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait here, take some rest and then go. அதில் லக்கேஜ் இருக்கு, அங்கே போட்டுட்டா? அங்கே போட்டுட்டா? அது பேக்கில் அந்த கவர் லக்கேஜ் இல்லையா, பேக் இருக்கு இருக்கு முக்கம் இருக்கு. பேக் கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. Okay, just had my lunch. It is 3:15 p.m. I had it from Talapakatti, Batlangundu. I wouldn't say it's the best biryani. I had mutton biryani. I wouldn't say it's the best. It was okay. This was my first time having at Talapakatti. I thought to try it. I would rate it probably 8 out of 10. Okay, after a long time we are here at the Dindigul. What is this? This is the NH highway. Bengaluru 375 kilometers. So if I would have come by Marthandam, Nagarkoil, Madurai road, this would have been my scenery all the time. Nothing else, just highway. Now you know why I chose that road. Oh man, I think we have got trouble. Rain. I don't think it's gonna rain. Let's see. Reliance petrol bunk. This is about 4 or 5 kilometers after Dindigul. This has always been my resting, resting locations. Whenever I travel by car, if I want to take rest, I just stop here, park here, take a nap, and then drive again. I've done that once during night at 1 o'clock. Right now the time is 4:54, and my guess is it would take me around 7 to 8 hours more. That would be 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Full போடுங்க. போதுங்க. போதும். Actually, this light is very useful during night, not during the daytime. Nighttime it's hella useful. I usually don't take these many breaks. Right now I'm very tired actually, but I'm not sleepy, I'm just tired. I didn't leave anything, right? Yes, let's go. All right. Alright, so I have how many kilometers? 280 kilometers more. It's gonna take me 5 hours 30 minutes. Now right now I took a break, right? I'm not gonna take a break for next 2.5 hours. After 2.5 hours I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Okay, so I might be in a situation right now because my chain is very dry and I'll have to lube it. The thing is, I don't have a lube. I forgot to buy it. Yeah, I did. The one thing that I need the most, I forgot to buy. Bengaluru, Salem, Namakkal, Pugalur. Alright. Pugalur, Namakkal. So I have to go through Namakkal, Salem. After that, I don't know. I've been on this road freaking 5,000 times, but I still don't remember. Guys, I'm going through a situation right now. My chain is completely dry. I can even see that brownish. The chain is starting to turn brown. Okay, finally I have fixed it. I came to this mechanic shop. I took a left from the highway, freaking rode 10 kilometers and then saw the shop. Alright, so the chain is good right now. I don't know if it's gonna give me problems in the future. I came into this unknown road. Apparently this goes to E road. Yeah, so this is Salem. The time right now is 9 p.m. My windscreen is a graveyard, right? Brothers, I'm about to die. It is 11:50 p.m. and I guess I have 75 kilometers more. It's freaking cold, even though I'm wearing a jacket that weighs 555 kgs. My bike was in freaking 39 degrees Celsius. Now it's dropping 31. I'm showing no mercy right now. I cannot. No more cold. I've been riding at 100, 110. That's all. No mercy. Time is 12:25 and I think I have 30 more kilometers. I've never cruised like this on my Himalayan. I always, max out at 80 and just hold at 80. I've never, but this time I lost my control. It's been a long day. I've been riding since morning 6 o'clock, man. Morning in the sense yesterday, because It's 12:27, so it's next day. The thing is, I haven't brought my liners, the liners which you put inside your jacket, right? I haven't brought it. It's in my home. So the air easily goes into the jacket. So it's very cold because you have these vents, right? It easily goes in. Finally entering into Karnataka border. Finally we reached Bangalore. So I just want to say a couple of things right now. I really want to thank every single person watching this right now. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the insane support lately. I will continue to do rides like this. So this video will be the last episode of my Kerala ride series, and I hope you guys liked my videos. If you did, so you should be subscribing to my channel so you can support me. So I hope you guys like the videos. If you did, you guys know the drill. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.